Hey guys, welcome to Pier Runners. So I'm about to check in to our Norwegian cruise and I'm going to show you the process. This is my first time sailing with Norwegian, so I'm learning with you, but let's go through the steps one by one. To get the earliest boarding time, you're going to want to do this as soon as it opens, which is 21 days before your sailing date at midnight Eastern time. Right now it's 11 o'clock at night and the check-in just opened up. So here I'm on my page, there's my reservation number and there's a little button here that says start check-in. So we're gonna click that. Then you have your personal information here. Perfect. So let's do check-in. All right, so let's begin filling out the personal information first. So it's asking me my title, my date of birth, my birth nation, my country of citizenship, my preferred language, and it's asking me if I've ever cruised Norwegian. No. Have you ever cruised on another cruise line other than Norwegian? Yes. The last cruise line I sailed on was Carnival Cruise Line. Save and continue. Okay, now it's asking me my contact information, so I'm gonna be putting in my address. So now it's asking me for my passport number, the issuing country, and the passport expiration date. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in. Okay, now it's asking me if I want any vacation add-ons like travel protection, priority access, unlimited Wi-Fi upgrade, and I'm just gonna say no thanks. All right, now we're at onboard payment preferences. So I'm gonna just put in a credit card and I can authorize my husband to use the same card. Let's do save and continue. Okay, so now it's asking me to add a security photo. We're gonna open that up. I recommend doing this ahead of time with all the members of your travel party. Because I took those pictures earlier, I don't need to have my husband here with me to upload his picture. That way, only one person has to stay up to do the check-in process. It says here that the photo requirements have to be in color, represent your current appearance. You can't wear glasses and head coverings. Face must be clearly seen. No one other than yourself should be in the photos. Okay, so let's just save my photos. Okay, it seems like that one worked. And the earliest arrival time that I could get is 10:30, and I have to agree to the health and safety and travel requirements. Of course, you can choose any arrival time that you would like, but the earlier you get onto the ship, the earlier you can make reservations. And now I have to watch a safety video.
Vacation with Norwegian. There's always more to experience. We need to review some basic safety procedures.
Okay, so I watched the safety video. You don't have a choice, you have to watch it in its entirety. And now I'm gonna click this little box that says that I have watched it and that I understand and accept all of the conditions of the safe sailing in the video. So now I can do save and continue. You can kind of read through the contracts that you're gonna have to agree to sail with Norwegian. I'm just gonna scroll all the way down and click that I have read and accepted the terms and condition of the guest ticket. Now let's do finish check-in. Perfect, so mine was accepted and now I have to check in my husband. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that next. Okay, so there you go. The check-in process is completely finished. That's how you do it. You can do this either on your computer or on your phone. I just thought it was easier to do on my computer and it was easier to show you guys the process. So thanks so much for watching and we'll see you on the ship shortly. Bye.